Art, one of the oldest traditions in the world. Something which spans almost the entirety of human existence. Storytelling, generated in the form of dance, music, speech, carvings and paintings and performance. In Australia itself, our Indigenous people, one of the oldest races in the world, sustained their culture for tens of thousands of years, directly through art. Art is so prevalent in the history of our world that it's directly affected some of the biggest institutions that have ever existed. Take Catholicism. Would the church have ever been so vast, so powerful, if it didn't have the help of writing, painting, architecture, beautiful pieces of music? I propose that art is the most powerful cultural tool in the world. It is an integral part of who we are as human beings, and we are losing our grip on it. Society today views art as a dead-end career or a novelty, or they take it far too seriously and decide that only those with the most refined tastes should partake in certain pieces of art.
If we broke this down, if we destroyed these views, we could make the arts even more universal in our society. We would find a way to enrich our culture, encourage growth, encourage unity and technology and clean energy. A society that has a better relationship with art is a better society. So how do we make that a reality?
Ironically, the art killer extraordinaire, COVID-19 itself, has given us part of that answer. During 2020, the Morrison government here in Australia did one of the only good things they've done while in power, when they handed out vouchers whose money could only go into the arts. Now, these vouchers could be criticised, and we all know Scotty doesn't actually care about the arts. But if these were a consistent part of our society, we would see people engaging with the arts more often. The excuse to not spend money no longer in their way. Second, we need to consider the role of arts in education. Arts are already an important part of education, in the forms of writing and music and visual arts, even in the form of video games. We know for a fact that more exposure to the creative arts from a young age allows for more vivid imaginations and creative minds. These are the types of minds that people agree can assist in every sector of society. People who are inspired and inventive will grow to apply these traits to every part of their life, in turn invigorating our society as a whole. Schools around Australia, around the world, need to be given more funding and support, so the generations to come can create a better future. Third, we need encouragement for people to consume and produce different types of art. We've already described two forms of encouragement, both of which would make people more receptive to art. But to add on to this, we make art more accessible. We endorse artists to create. We endorse them to be able to showcase their art, and we endorse them to be able to teach their art. Taking a step forward in the arts means taking a step forward for humanity. Crossing disciplines, teaching, enabling the average Jane or Joe to produce whatever fucking art they want. That is the future. is, the arts are a benefit to all of us. The arts made this video. The arts made me who I am. And if you're watching this, then the arts made you too. Get out there. Consume some art. Make some art. You'll literally be making the world a better place.